When I should have been asleep, listening to Angie on Hot 97 doing Battle of the Beats. Every single person in my circle spitting fire, so I had to bring the heat. Every single person in my circle was a monster, I had to be a beast. I ain't really freestyle much though, really I was nice with the pen. No competition, but really though, everybody going for the win. Right outside Jefferson House in a cypher, here we go again. Would've thought I had a mic in my hand, if you saw the way that I was going in. Now I do it all for the kingdom and God get the glory and the praise. I still got my snapback on with the 501s and the J's. I've been transformed, I'm a new man, this is way more than a phase. It's more than a genre, this time living now, C-double-H. It was me, Mr. Rich, A1P Tex, and the homie Fort Knox. J Beck and J Biz, yeah, y'all know what it is, yeah, we had it on lock. First time on stage with my homeboy Guido, yeah, this is hip hop. No Twitter, no Gram, no Snap, wasn't nothing going on TikTok. It was all live, if you missed it, you can never run that back. We was on that naughty by nature, man, we really murdered that track. It's been a long time, so really, man, can't even remember that rap. But everything I'm speaking on really did happen, little homie, that's facts. I was sending cash back then, though, I wanted to be like Rich. Then I heard the locks for the first time, I wanted to be like Kiss. I just kept coming with the punchlines, feeling like I just can't miss. Now I'm unashamed of the gospel, shout out to the 116, come on.
Alright, well good morning YouTubers, it's your boy Coach Doug, and I want to say Happy New Year's. I told you the next time I see you guys, it'll be New Year's. Well, it's July 3rd, July 3rd, January 3rd, and had a good New Year's, brought the New Year's in with my family. I had to work that day, but I still got home at 8:30, so plenty enough time to celebrate. It was pretty cool. We got another kitten from my coworker Paul. Thanks, man. We wanted a boy, but we accidentally got a girl because all of our fur babies, all of our cats are all boys. But we looked the next day, and yeah, sure enough, it was a girl. But oh well. We changed her name from Kuro. That was, if it was a boy, that's the name it was going to be. But since it's a girl, now we named it Luna. So Princess Luna. So this is season 6, episode 1, guys. And yes, it is a great day, rainy day, for some PNW trout slayer. Yeah, this is our winter here, guys. Rain. This is what they talk about when it rains all the time. But I was not gonna miss today. I was gonna get out to here anyways, you know what I'm saying? So the last episode was not an outing, but it was a collage of a lot of the significant catches I had last year. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was raining really bad last week, so that's why I decided not to go out. It's all good. It's all good though, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what lake am I on? Well, I try to start the New Year's always on my favorite lake. So I am out here on Lake St. Clair. They just the cutthroat trout are in, so that is why I'm another reason why I'm hitting this lake up today, and hopefully we catch some, because I think they dropped those on like the 24th, 25th, around that time, around Christmas time last week. I don't know what side they dropped it on yet, so we'll find out. Of course, you know, we're in the middle of having fun with the jerk bait, so jerk lures. I have the dynamic jerk lure on this side, the rainbow trout. No flash, no dodgers or flashers. Just that dynamic rainbow trout jerk bait. I was going to show you guys crankbaits. Told you they're almost the same as jerk baits, just a little bit. The difference are crankbaits, they're more rounder, more thicker, and they have more of a rattle to them. You know what I'm saying? So when I went to go find those, I only found one, and that was pretty rusted. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and invest in some new jerk baits. And I met I can say buddy now, but in one of the Facebook groups I'm in. He is a local, and he had found some crankbaits to use. I don't think where he was unable to use those, but so I'm gonna go ahead and get a crankbait a video for you guys. So like I said, I have to rebuy some of them. And then on the other side, I got that Rapala 2-piece rainbow trout lure, jerk lure. I also when I was on the dynamic website, they have a couple nice looking rods and reels. So I went ahead and ordered a rod and reel, and it's extra ultralight, and they're like 6 foot and a couple inches tall. Hopefully we get something today, right? So what should I do for this year? I gotta have some new ideas, guys. Gotta have some new ideas. Oh yeah, so since the year is over, I was not able to get that sponsorship that I told you guys about. If I got 600 subscribers by the end of the year, they were gonna go ahead and sponsor me, but fell pretty short. The other day I was at 375, but then 2 days has passed and I've lost a subscriber each day, so I'm back down 373. Well, I'd like to know why they subscribed. You know, if you're one of those guys, you know, you get to the point where you're like, I don't like this guy no more. Let me know. What am I doing wrong, or what do you want to see more of? I mean, you guys rarely say anything on my videos, comment or anything. It's usually my close friends that say anything. So go ahead. I'll always post a comment. Tell me what you want to see more of. You know what I'm saying? If you are seeing this video for the first time, go ahead and check out my rest of my channel, and go ahead and subscribe. Help a brother out. I'm hoping I guess the right side of where they drop these cutthroats, because they also, there's the bigger side. I'm going to troll around in here in this lagoon area for a little bit, and then go up to the front of the islands. And if I don't catch nothing within that time, I'm going to go ahead and take a trip around the lake and land in the big side. Maybe they dropped them over there if I don't catch nothing here, you know. Now I did get one suggestion, was well, a couple it was the same suggestion from a couple people. They said they like hearing my army stories. He said if I could tell like a story, it don't even have to be an army story all the time, but a nice funny story. What do you guys think? You know, I got tons of them. So, ooh, people out. I hear somebody talking, but I am the only one on this lake right now, guys. There's nobody fishing from the shore on the other side, and there's no cars parked. The rain, I guess it's scaring people away. Now, one thing I do like about fishing the big side over there at over here at St. Clair's is because if you don't want to launch your boat or your craft, you can go ahead and just fish from the shore, and you could just pull your car, back it up, open up the hatch, and sit under that while it rains. But then you got to, you know, fish for power bait or worms or whatever. I mean, if the fish are flowing through there, you could throw some spin bait and stuff like that out there. But most time it's more power bait or live bait, you know what I'm saying? But me, you know, I like to get in this kayak. Oh, guys, the it's not cold out. It's just a little wet, just wet. So, what is the first story I'm going to tell you guys? Well, I guess I could tell you about how I got into the Army, how I made that decision to go in the Army. So, I didn't really stay at home with my mom as much. I was always spending my nights at friend's house. More like my boy Mike or my boy Rob. I used to live with Rob for a little bit, and Mike. But yeah, I used to stay with them. And hold on. Well, I was having problems in the school that I was attending, Hudson High School. That's my the local high school where I'm from. Just having a lot of problems, not getting along with kids and stuff. Constantly getting bullied, made fun of because I was Asian. People always trying to fight me, you know, just all types of stuff. They call Hudson Little New York City because that's where a lot of people run when they're running from down in New York City. When they're on a run, they come up to Hudson. And then you get a lot of that riffraff there, you know. But we were, you know, I was the local riffraff, so. But anyways, so I transferred my ass out to Germantown Central, and that's a school that's probably about like a 20-minute drive outside of Hudson, maybe 30, all depends. And that's where my grandmother used to live out there, and my uncle he attended that school, and a lot of my cousins like the Baguckis and Simmons. And anyways, so I make my way out to Germantown, and eventually I started dating my future ex-wife, let's say. And it was just a messed up time. And at the time I was living with Rob. And I remember the first day me and her hung out, I came home late. And her mom and I get to the house, and it was a blizzard. It was blizzarding out too, and came home late, and Rob's mom was just pissed and just furious of me coming home late. But it was a little more to it. The reason why she was mad. But so she ended up kicking me out, and I ended up sleeping out in the cold in somebody's shed across the street from the high school. It's a buddy of mine's father's place, and I slept in that guy's shed for like 2 nights. In the cold and the snow. Well, the snow wasn't. I was in the shed, and what I would do to keep warm is I layered up because I had thrown all my clothes in 2 big ass garbage bags because that's all she gave me, and she wanted me out that night, so I just layered up and kind of tried to sleep out there. And then and where this house was, it was located because it was a four-way that connected the main street to 9G, and he lived on the side of the convenience store, Stewart's, and 2 houses down. And I think it was around like 5 something. I'd make my way, and I didn't go to Stewart's, but I went to the other one that was not an Arco, but I forgot what they call those Extra Marks. So I went in, hung out in there. I asked the guy at the counter. I said, "Hey, you mind if I just hang out here and have a cup of coffee?" And I told him what happened, and he's like, "Yeah, man. Yeah, you can come in here anytime in the morning if you need to, dude. Just as long, you know, you treat respect and whatever." Yeah, and I told him all that because I actually worked there for a little bit until they fired everybody because there was a lot of corruption going on. And So I was always talking about, yeah, I was going to go in the military, this and that. And I always had a infatuation about the Army, but you know, back then I was all talk. I told lies. I lied a lot. I talked a lot. I was a big bullshitter. Yeah, I can admit that shit now because I'm older and realize that that's still some bullshit. So I wasn't as serious, you know. So one day, so anyways, after I got kicked out, I knew my ex-wife, well, my girlfriend, she had woken up at a certain time. So I went across the street because she lived across the street from the convenience stores too. So I knocked on the door, she let me in, I told her what happened. And then her mom had, she was renting an apartment upstairs, and right now at the time, Jess and her siblings were living downstairs. And yes, my ex-wife's name is Jess. Anyways, so she asked her mom, you know, can my boyfriend stay with us, you know, upstairs and everything and like that. And her mom lived down in Yonkers with her boyfriend. And her mom said, yeah, you know, I'll allow you to do that. Only thing is, I won't charge you rent, and I'll make sure you guys have food, is if you help take care of the brothers and sisters. So I was like, yeah, no problem. What teenager wouldn't say that? Yeah, you know. So me and Jess moved upstairs, and we brought the brothers and sisters up there, and we took care of them. I cleaned up the house because the place was wrecked, just garbage and just clothes everywhere piled up. So we cleaned up the house. It was a nice big apartment upstairs. And remember one day I come home, and my uncle was over at my grandma's house, and he's looking at me. Oh, I forgot to tell you, and also after a while, you know, Jess gets pregnant. You know, it's gonna happen. 2 teenagers living together, unprotected sex. So she ended up getting pregnant. And anyways, I get to visit my grandmother and my uncle's there, and all of a sudden, he puts me in a headlock, and he goes, "What are you gonna do with your life, man?" And they all knew I was selling weed at the time. I was getting in trouble, hanging out with bad people. I was barely going to school anyways. Plus, the way I was going, I was failing 12th grade anyways. I was a super senior. Anyways, I told her, you know, my uncle's got me in a headlock, and he's like, "What are you gonna do with your life, man? Out here thinking you're a thug, you're you know, weed slinger and all this stuff, and what are you gonna do with your life? You got a kid on the way, you're about to graduate, what the hell are you gonna do?" And just because I wanted to get him off of me, I told him I was going in the Army, you know, and I guess he was satisfied with that answer because he let go. And then a week later, one of the days I actually went to school, I'm coming around the corner, and bam, I run right into a recruiter, Staff Sergeant Gilliard. I still remember my recruiter. And anyways, so we run into each other. We're like, "Oh, excuse me," brush myself off. He brushed himself off, and he starts walking away. And I'm like, "Oh, hold on, I'm gonna talk to you." And so he turned around, and I told him I wanted to join the Army and got a kid on the way, and I want, you know, and he's like, "All right, cool." And from that day on, it was on. And he had to tell me where I needed to be. If there was somewhere I needed to be, I was there. The year I graduated was 97, and I left August 12th, 1997 for the Army. Fort Benning, Georgia. My MOS that I got was 11 X-ray. That's a infantry series. Everybody goes in as an X-ray. There's not an identifier of what your actual job was going to be. I didn't get my job until after I was in basic. I got to the Welcome Center and the In-Processing Center. And after I was there for a week, that's when they go ahead and give out your MOS titles, which mine was 11 Charlie. And Charlie's our direct fire mortarman. So, and I'll go in more on another story on that when I get to basic. But that's how I got into the Army, guys. So I basically made the best decision in my life was to leave and go in the Army. I remember because I was working at Burger King for a little bit, and I remember the main manager there wanted me to stay instead of going in the Army. Peter, he's like, this could be your store. You could be the manager of the store manager, and this and that. And I was like, nah, I gotta get out of Hudson. And like I said again, that was the best decision I ever made in my life. So I know I didn't go in the Army because I was patriotic. I was all about USA, USA. I was more of a kid that didn't have no direction, knowing what he was going to do. And even though my grandfather and my uncle They fought tooth and nail to put me on the straight path. You know, just like any rebellious teenage kid, you know, we try to not do what other people try to tell us, thinking we're all growing up and we can think for our own, you know what I'm saying? So, I was that kid. I had a experience in my own, find out on my own. I was stubborn. But that is how I got in the Army, guys. So I hope you enjoyed the story. And next time I'll talk about, I guess I'll go with chronicle order of, okay, I told you how I got in the Army, and then now the day I left and the day I got there. That'll be the next story. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and shut off the camcorder because it is getting drenched. And I'm going to go ahead and record everything else from the chest cam. So hopefully next time you see me, I'm catching the fish. Yeah, son. That's how it's done. Alright guys, I had to stop and drop some power bait down the bottom because I did a couple sweeps. And I didn't get nothing on the jerk, on the jerk crankbait, jerk bait, excuse me, jerk lures. But something's messing with my line right now. See. Watch. Yep, got him. Oh yeah. I don't know what it is though. We'll find out. Got a nice head shake on it. Looks like a rainbow. Oh, he came off. No, he came off. Oh, he was unhooked all the way. I just lost him. Dang. Ah, you saw that, guys. I just lost him. That would have been the first one to the boat. All right, let me toss this bad boy back out there. Now I know there's something down there, at least. All right, guys. I'll be right back. All right, guys. My other side just went. I just rolled it in and threw it back out. I just saw it nibble just a tad. It's just barely sprinkling too. That's when the first one bit. Because it's been sprinkling pretty hard, but it stopped when I dropped anchor. I guess that's all he was doing, was just messing around with it. Alright guys. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm catching the fish. Yeah, son. That's how it's done. Alright guys, I got another bite. Yep. Oh, he's on there. Oh yeah. Pretty heavy. Ooh, nice big one too. It's not a cutthroat, but whoo! First fish of the year, first fish of the season. Finally, had that one come off earlier. I got crazy. right. All right. Let's see this bad boy. Like I say, he's a pretty big one. Oh yeah. Look at this big guy. Yeah, son. That's how it's done. Let's see here. How big are you, boy? About 15, 16 inch. Woo! That's what I'm talking about. Caught him on the rainbow power bait. All right. Let me get him off the hook on the stringer and throw my lines back out. All right. Yeah, son. This is how it's. All right, guys. I got another bite. Same side. Watch. See the pug? See the pole? Pull. Yep. Yep, got him. The heavy shakes. Woo. Another big one. Not as big as the other one, but still good size. Nice. These guys are fighting nice and healthy. Yeah. Let's show the prize. Ooh, see, look at that. Feisty. Number 2 to the boat, guys. Yeah, son. This is how it's done. See, on that rainbow power bait with the orange fake worm. All right. Got another one messing with the pole. See. Yep, got him. Oh yeah. There we go. Let you see it coming up. Coming my way. Another big one. Got him. Got him, coach. Haha. Another big one. Oh, yeah. It's number 3 to the boat. All on power bait. Yeah. Yep, another big one. Oh, look at him. Yeah, number 3, baby. That's on a rainbow power bait with the fake orange worm. Yeah, son. That's how it's done. All right, guys, got another one biting. Yep. Bam. Yep, got him. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Come on, baby. See how I was pulling my boat? Oh. Yeah, baby. Ooh. Another good healthy one. Oh, bam. Got him, coach. That's 4 to the boat. Haha, 4 to the boat. Oh. All right, let's hold up the prize. Hold up the prize. About the same sizes of every one of the other ones. Nice big one. Looks like a 14-incher. Haha. Like I said, 4 to the boat, guys. No cutthroat today. So I think they didn't drop them out on this side, on the back side. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and roll up the lines. I'm going to troll to the main launch. So from here on out, anything I catch, if it's not a cutthroat, I'm going to put it back because I'll be trolling for it. See, all the 4 that I have caught is on the power bait, so we have to keep those. So until see me again, guys, hopefully I'm pulling in my last fish, which hopefully will be a cutthroat. Yeah, son, that's how it was done. Guys, I think I got something. Oh yeah, I got something. Oh yeah. I got something. Oh, I got a cutty. Got a cutty, guys. Oh. Oh. Got him. Not going empty-handed. Oh, got the cutty. Look at him, guys. Oh. I limit out on trout, and I limit it with a cutty. What? Yeah. Yeah, son. That's how it's done. Ha-ha. Alright, YouTubers, that's it, man. I limit out. My last trout was a cutthroat. I thought I was not going to find him today. I started out from the back side. I trolled around a couple times and I didn't get no hits. Then I dropped power bait on the back side of the island, and then I caught 4, my biggest one being 16, and that was the rainbow trout. And those are the holdovers from the springtime when they dropped some of the trout in here. And then I decided to go ahead and roll up my power bait and then troll to the main side, and I trolled all the way down and went towards the little bridge to go to the big open side. As soon as right before I got there, my pole on my left hand side went off, and sure enough, it was a cutthroat trout. So I came and got my target species today, and I also limit out. And I also caught that bad boy on the dynamic lure. I was going to show you, but I'll take a picture and put it in there. But it's the rainbow trout dynamic lure that I caught the trout on trolling. So that's 4 on power bait and 1 on the jerk bait, the dynamic lure. Getting tongue-tied up in here. Yeah, it rained on me all day. There was some times when it did stop, and then it would light sprinkle and then get heavy again, and then it would rain probably for like good 15-20 minutes, and then it would go back to a sprinkle, and then it would stop, and it was doing that all day. My fingers are cold. I do have my gloves, but I didn't feel the need to put them on, so it's whatever. We're still fishing, right? Of course, I have my canopy to keep most of that rain off, and then the well-needed wet weather the cold weather wet gear. Well, this is a good way to open up season 6, 2025. I hope you guys have a great year. and you follow along through my journeys. If you got this far through the video, please leave a comment. Make sure you press like, and if you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. I'm trying to get that 600 mark, even though I'm not in line to get that sponsorship anymore. I still want to try to get 600 by the end of this 2025 year. So help me, and I'll keep on producing those videos, guys. So let me go ahead and troll back in. Not troll, but I got it on high speed, my motor. And let's get back in and get home and process this trout and get this video to you guys for Sunday. So till then, yeah, son, this how it's done.
Hey, y'all know I really love hip hop. When my pops threw my rhyme book out in the trash one day, and I actually sat there, waited for the trash man to come, and I dug my rhyme book out of the trash before I headed out to school. Now that's I remember staying up late, writing rhymes when I should have been asleep. Listening to Angie on Hot 97, doing battle of the beats. Every single person in my circle spitting fire, so I had to bring the heat. Every single person in my circle was a monster, I had to be a beast. I ain't really freestyle much though, really I was nice with the pen. No competition, but really though, everybody going for the win. Right inside Jefferson House in a cypher, here we go again. Would've thought I had a mic in my hand, if you saw the way that I was going in. Now I do it all for the kingdom and God get the glory and the praise. I still got my snapback on with the 501s and the J's. I've been transformed, I'm a new man, this is way more than a phase. It's more than a genre, this is how I'm living now, C-double-H. It was me, Mr. Rich, A1P Tex, and the homie Fort Knox. J Beck and J Biz, yeah, y'all know what it is, yeah, we had it on lock. First time on stage with my homeboy Guido, yeah, this is hip hop. No Twitter, no Gram, no Snap, wasn't nothing going on TikTok. It was all live, if you missed it, you can never run that back. We was on that naughty by nature, man, we really murdered that track. It's been a long time, so really, man, can't even remember that rap. But everything I'm speaking on really did happen, little homie, that's facts. I was sending cash back then, though, I wanted to be like Rich. Then I heard the Locks for the first time, I wanted to be like Kiss. I just kept coming with the punchlines, feeling like I just can't miss. Now I'm unashamed of the gospel, shout out to the 116, come on.